Hey, sorry about that. Okay. So this was not Ghost Mom this time. It was a friend that was calling in, was at Disneyland, and wanted to know what merchandise I wanted because I told him. And so, yeah. So that shit needed to be done. Okay. But it totally works out because I needed a little quick little break. Okay. Let's get back into it. So sorry for the disruptions. My Leos. Okay. So for my Leos. Okay. Alrighty then, sorry. So we do have the 10 of Chalices. Okay, so you are working on yourself to try to achieve this attainment, I feel like, or working hard on your relationship. Okay. With the Seed card, okay, it's after the Death card, so there is communications with spirituality. You're just wanting, I feel like a lot of you are going to be very psychic, very intuitive. You're going to have a lot of dreams. I feel like some of you may be going into deep to meditation, but I feel like some of you are going to be in a trance and you're going to go into your subconscious and you're going to communicate with your spirit guides or your spirit animal. I'm going to dig a little bit deep with you guys, with Leos, okay? So, way back in my days, I'm not going to go into it, when I was taking some courses, I took a very interesting course in like spirituality and all that stuff. And there was this professor and he learned a lot about shamanistic, like shaman stuff, but a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Anyways, he talks about like how he really believes about finding your spirit animal and like techniques and ways to do it, to kind of meditate. And he talked about his experience about a student that he had, and I feel like you're gonna have a similar experience. So this is why I'm telling you this story. Okay, so I feel like some of you are gonna have something like this on this level, maybe something very similar or whatever. It could be have a dream or whatever. But he talked about how this student had this vision about how she was daydreaming in class, like she was taking some sort of psychology class, and it was supposed to be about some sort of meditation where everybody closed their eyes and you're supposed to talk about this like oh, when you close your eyes, like, oh, you see a forest and you see trees and you like meditation and Mother Earth and blah 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 blah. So the professor was explaining about earlier about how how you can meditate to get to this point of finding your spirit animal or spirit guide. And so she piped up and wanted to, give her thing. Like, I think I had that experience, and so she was explaining about how she was taking a class and how, like, it was supposed to be like this meditation thing. And so while she's having this vision, and all of a sudden she sees in the corner of her eye, she kind of sees like this, it's kind of like this rabbit hole, like a cave or whatever, a door. Everyone have their own version of this. It could be a hole, it could be a cave, it could be a door, but whatever it is, a hallway, whatever it is, you're going to see that. And it's something off path. And you know that, like, I'm going to creep deeper. So you go down. So she, like, went down, and it wasn't anything horrible. But she kind of, like, discovered, like, this really cool kind of journey. And came to the point where she encountered her spirit guides. Like, she went into, like, this third realm, kind of like a Lord of the Rings kind of third realm-ish kind of thing. And she encountered her spirit guide, which happened to be a unicorn. And her unicorn said, "Hello, my name is Sam. What is your name?" And then all of a sudden, like, she got out of it, like the class ended. And, and so she was like, I think I met my spirit guide. So of course he was like, yes, you did. You need to go back and encounter him. You need to talk to him. And so of course she did. And as soon as she did, a whole bunch of things kind of changed for her. And she was glowing and all that kind of stuff and yada, yada, yada. You have a better understanding. So the point of this very long-winded story for you Leos is that I feel like you may have something to that level. where you're encountering something. You're going to encounter maybe like your spirit guides, somebody that may have passed, somebody close to you, but they're communicating through you, they're communicating to you, and you really need to listen. In order for you to achieve this attainment, you really need to listen to your spirit guides, to your realm. We do have the King of Chalices reversed, so it could be you or somebody else. You could be dealing with a water sign. It could be you just not really wanting to be receptive on this. It could be that, you know, you're just trying to be like, it's a tyrant, somebody who's just like irrational. We do have the Queen of Swords, so there's a possibility you may be dealing with a Gemini here, or it could be you, where you're just cutting through this bullshit, where it could be you just like, you're dealing with somebody, or this could be you just being like, you know what, I'm just done, I'm tired of it, and you're just cutting people out. We do have the Four of Pentacles here, so you are guarded and reserved. You're afraid to let in other people in, or yourself in. And we do have the Two of Chalices reversed, so it could be an ending of a relationship or a union or a bond. I have a feeling that your spirit guides is telling you that in order for you to love yourself, you need to get out of this and you need to cut out of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut right into this. Let's cut right into this. All right, the Leos, 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 Leos. I'm going to throw some cards out. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so far we have the Ten of Chalices. Those are two Ten of Chalices here. So it could be a love reunion. You could be working on trying to work on a relationship. It could be trying to work on yourself. Self-love, self-happiness. But there is that love, there is that union. It is a slow and steady progress in order for you to get there. We do have the Four of Pentacles. It's confirmed. So you are guarded. You feel like somebody is burning their bridges with you, or you are burning your bridges with somebody. You don't trust somebody. It's like you're building you want to build the foundation down to the ground. You're achieving this attainment, but you feel like you have to do this alone, I feel like. Very interesting. We have two confirming cards. We have two tens of the same fucking card, and then we have two fours of attainments, which is the Pentacles. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse, okay? So somebody is definitely leaving a relationship, not looking for love. Very fucking interesting. Very motherfucking interesting. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out some cards. Get a few more cards just to try to get clarification. Okay, some of you may be dealing with a Pisces, but you're not following your intuition. You're not moving forward on something. And then we have the Fool card reversed. So you're looking like a fool. Somebody is fucking with you. What is fuck is going on? Okay. And one more card. Okay, these four more cards came out, and I'll go ahead and accept these. Okay, so we have the King of Swords reversed. So you guys are probably dealing with a Gemini, but an air sign. But some of you are done. You're going directly to the point, cutting through the throat. You're cutting communications. You're cutting ties with this bullshit. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh my motherfucking god. Okay. Four of Swords. You're no longer resting. A decision has been made. You are done with this shit. You want this attainment. Look at this motherfucking shit. We've got 10 of fucking cups here. You're working on yourself for motherfucking happiness. Some of you are afraid to have this happiness. But I feel like like this is self-love. This is what I get. This is self-love. This is not like marriage. I feel like you're leaving something in order for you to get this. You're working hard on yourself to obtain that joy and that love, that happiness, that bliss. Jesus, man. Holy shit, dude. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Good job, Leos. Okay. So, sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my lighting. Always adjusting, always adjusting. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do your oracle reading, all right? And then call it a day, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and use the Rebel deck for you guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the Rebel deck for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle a few times for Leo. So this is going to be words of advice, words of wisdom, things that the universe wants to communicate to you guys. Some good old tough love, okay? Some things that you need to hear, okay? Okay. Alrighty then. One more. There we go. And cutting the deck. Awesome. Here we go, Leos. Here we go. Radio. Okay. So, number one, shit is going down at your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. No shit. Okay. Sorry. There we go. 2. Sorry. Okay. 2. Drop the fucking ego. Of course, you're goddamn Leos. Of course. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. And finally, whatever you are, think about it. Don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Alrighty then, hopefully this reading resonated with my Leos, okay? So please like and subscribe, and if you enjoyed it, please comment on it, alright? And then also please go to Instagram, follow me there, Lori Gemini Tarot. And thank you for enjoying. I love you guys, and mushy mushy motherfuckers. Alright, alright, alright.